1985, Alexei Pachinov invented a falling blocks puzzle game. Each puzzle piece had 4 segments, and combining the Greek word tetra with the name of his favorite sport, tennis, Tetris was invented. In 1989, he sold the rights to Nintendo, and the second highest selling video game of all time came to be. People still play NES today.
Everything I'm going to tell you is what I truly feel. My name's Nick, and I would define myself as a Tetris player. I started playing Tetris about 2 years ago. I really am amazing. I could write books on this game. I can't have contests in Tetris, no one will ever beat me. I'm that good. I can entertain thousands. Just enjoyed watching me play. But when people are watching, I get applause. I'm pretty good. I make this game look like cake. I mean, I play golf. I plan on making golf my career, and I know way more about Tetris than I do about golf. Tetris is a solo game. It's like a block game that pieces are falling and you have to put them into places. I love it. People that come in say that they're good at Tetris, and I always find out that they're not, you know. My high score is 600,400, something like that. I currently hold the 3rd highest score in the history of this video game. That's Carl. He's the only piece in the game that gets a name. It's basically named after Carl Lewis, because Carl Lewis was an Olympic long jumper, and this piece is a long piece. And the name stuck, and I like calling him Carl. And it's the only piece that really deserves a name. The other pieces, who cares about it? It's the only piece that is important. Well, Carl's temperamental, you know. He comes when he wants to. When he does come, you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to get a Tetris. When I play, I only go for Tetrises, because that's where all the points are. And there's only one way of getting a Tetris. You wait for a long piece like this, and you slide down the side. Tetris. Some people struggle to get one Tetris, but I get them like it's my job, because it is my job. All about Tetrises. The great thing about Tetris, and the reason why I always play it, this game is infinite, and it can't be beaten. Most people can't handle level like 5, and level 11's like what I start on. I'm going on a speed where you can't even imagine. You wouldn't be able to think this fast. The levels just get so fast that it's impossible to beat. You can't perfect it, you can only be good at it, I guess. Now, I'm sure if you picked up a controller, you wouldn't be good at all at this game. I would laugh at you. I'm really the best I've ever seen and probably will ever see. Like, I could get 100,000 points asleep. I play Tetris when I'm bored. And I'm bored a lot. And whenever instead of just watching TV and wasting my time, I might as well practice playing Tetris, you know. When I'm at school, I play at least 2 or 3 hours at least of Tetris a day. You know, I devote a lot of time to this game. I turned a group of my friends on to playing Tetris, and I teach them. You know, they go to class. They go to Tetris class, because it took them a while to swallow their pride and realize that they'll never be better than me. But when people are watching, I get applause. I keep a picture of Harry Hong in my bathroom on my mirror. He's someone I've been chasing. You know, he holds the record, and I'm gonna beat him. It's continually entertaining for me and has unbelievable replay value. So I could just play it for hours and hours and hours. And I hope to be the best at some point, but I mean, I'm only 20 years old. I've only been playing Tetris for 2 or 3 years, you know. I would define myself as a Tetris player, and I could only get better.